What's going on, babes? Welcome back to another video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you do enjoy this video. Today, babes, so I had another epiphany, right? While on my way back from the gym, and before we get into that, I want to start off by saying that I'm gonna be starting a series of just me, kind of like just speaking on certain things that I deal with on a daily, on a daily basis with like my ideas and thought process and like I guess you can say ways of life and morals and shit like philosophy type of shit, right? And today was something about worrying because I had seen, you know, a certain amount of money in my bank account, and I started to, kind of go into like a rabbit hole of, wondering if I'm gonna be able to like survive, provide for myself, provide for my woman, you know, are we gonna eat this and that? And then once I caught myself in the middle of like worrying, I kind of stopped, like abruptly, like really abruptly. And I thought to myself, I was like, why am I worrying right now? I was like, okay, I know I get paid at the end of the month for my BAH. I know I get another payment, for my BAS, or I guess I'm gonna call it that. Yeah. Why am I worrying? And I genuinely thought about it too. I was like, what does worrying do for me? What does worrying do for any of us, really? Pretty much, what does worrying do for us? Type shit. You feel me? And I thought more to myself while I was like on the way home, and I was talking to myself. I was like, if me worrying isn't bettering the situation, then why am I doing it? You feel me? And I thought to myself, is there anything I can do about it right now? Can I increase my finances somehow in this very moment? And I said no. And I was like, okay, can you worsen it? Yeah. Okay, let's not do that then. Okay. And I thought to myself, okay, what are some solutions then? Okay, I get paid at the end of the month. I get paid tomorrow as well. That way, this is paid for. This is paid for. I'm good. My girl's good. And that's it. Right? And I was like, okay, bet. And I wanted to speak on this because I feel like some people suffer from, I think, like anxiety and like always constantly, like, consistently worrying about things that they can't control. And I wanted to say that, like, instead of worrying, you should be coming up with solutions. I'm not saying, right, don't worry at all. Like, of course, what I'm saying, some people are just like, no, I'm gonna have to worry. Hold on, let me face y'all real quick. Let me just get that, that good shoulder to, like, talking to you. And like I said, people are gonna worry regardless, right? But here's my thing though too. When it comes to that, obviously yes, worry, but if you're worrying so much, you need to, like, in a sense, acknowledge that, take a step back and see the big picture, see the solutions, find the problems first and foremost, right? Say your bills are coming up, right? Okay, bet. But you're like, man, I only have this amount of money, and right now, and these bills are coming up. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Da 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 da. Or you're studying, or like there's a test coming up. I don't know the material as much, right? And so people worry, and myself included. I'm saying people as in like a broad fucking group. I'm saying people worry so much that they distract themselves from actually finding solutions to the problems that are at hand or future problems, right? And here's another thing too that I thought about. If they're future problems, obviously plan ahead, but plan day by day. Hey, I'm gonna do this. Okay, bet. Well, if there's an exam coming up, I'm gonna study this today, and then the next day, okay, I'm gonna study this today, and then go like take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Leave enough worries for just one day at a time, type shit. Obviously when it comes to money and time managing and this and that, you know, instead of like dwelling on the problems and letting it distract you from the way, right? You know, come up with solutions, and then when you come up with solutions, just put it to the back burner. Don't even worry about it, type shit. And I was thinking about it, right? And I was talking to myself because I'm the realest person that I know. So why wouldn't I consult the realest motherfucker I know? So, you know. And I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Me being worried so much, is distracting me also from, God. And yeah, I know there's gonna be like people who are like, oh, I don't believe in God, and this is not okay. Let's hypothetically speaking, right? If you don't believe in God, right, and you still worry, what benefit does that even bring to your life even more? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you didn't, like, religion out of the fucking, religion out of the question, God out of the question, Jesus Christ, Buddha, Muhammad, out of the question, right? You're just an atheist. Shout out Mando. But like, what does worrying do for your life? It does not. It does absolutely nothing. If you think about it, it does jack shit for you. There's no point, right? Now, with like, as a Christian, right? Now, right? Me worrying about a certain situation takes me away and limits the power that I believe God has for me and within me, in the universe and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're limiting, you know, I guess you can call it the miracleism or whatever that God has. The power. You know what I'm saying? Like God tells us in the Bible, like I don't even know how many fucking times, like don't worry about it. If you're gonna worry about it, just worry about today then. Just do what you can do today, and don't even worry about tomorrow. Jesus tells us that, you know, today's worries are enough for today. That's it. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, then if you worry about tomorrow, just do it tomorrow. Like procrastinate the worry type shit. Like I feel like some solutions, to people who constantly and consistently worry, is to it's just that, like, just instead of acknowledging the problem and letting it distract you, find solutions, right? All right, you see the problem, find some solutions. All right, bet. I don't have, like, for me personally too, whenever I was coming home, I was like, okay, well, what can I do about this? I don't have money right now. What can I do? I can get a job. I can sell some things that I don't use. You know what I'm saying? I could go back into the stock market because I was really good at that back in like 2020 when it was the shit. I was like, okay, I can do these things. I have solutions, right? I was like, okay, well, what about the payments and the bills? I was like, well, I get paid this day and I get paid this day. And those interline with when the payments are due. And I was like, okay, that's that then. All right, cool. And then I came back to myself and I was just like, so then that's it then. Just do that. And I feel like it's as clear cut and dry as you can get it. Like, I hate to tell people like don't worry about it, but like you can't necessarily just tell somebody don't worry about it, because you telling them don't worry about it is gonna make them worry even more. You feel me? Like, it's weird, but like you have to just, in a sense, come up with solutions and don't let the problems distract you from your daily life. And that's what I think too, that what worrying does, it distracts you from doing the task at hand. If you're worrying about money or exams or bills or whatever the fuck you're worrying about, I feel like it takes away from your mental capacity and your belief of like, I can't do it, like I just don't have enough time, I don't have enough money, I myself can't do it because I'm just not that good enough, or some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we as human beings are rushed when it comes to like deadlines. Oh, I have to do it. Like even me myself too, I'm like working on like a bunch of classes right now that are due like months ahead, and I'm just like, dude, I gotta get this done now. I'm not saying, right, to procrastinate and not plan for the future, because failing to plan is planning to fail type shit. But what I am saying is just take it slow. Take it day by day, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, however the fuck you want to do it. But just take it slow. Do it at your own pace, You know, if you're like actually in a rush and you need to go, well then that's a tale for a different day. You know, but worrying honestly just takes away from literally your daily life habits. You know, you'll start distracting yourself, and then you'll end up going down a rabbit hole of distracting yourself even more. You're worrying so much that you start stressing yourself out. You get anxiety, you get depressed, you get the big sad. You know, nobody wants the big sad. Trust me, I hate the big sad. Big sad is like, suicidal ideations and shit like that. Tell for a different day, like I said. And then you get even more into a hole. And I think to mitigate that from like just from the start is just like, all right, I'm worried about something that's in the future. What can I do about it right now? Type shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? What can I do about it right now? And I'm not really gonna edit this video. I'm gonna put the audio in like to make it sound better and nicer. Whatever. But like I feel like, as uncut as it can be, this is what it should be. You know what I'm saying? I actually having a conversation, right? Me just talking to my fucking camera isn't a conversation, but some people actually probably might need to hear this. Like if you're like worried about something. No, not only that too. Let me give you another solution too, right? Like I said, right? If you're worried about something, acknowledge it, plan it out, seek the solution, see the solutions, right? Okay, I have a number of solutions. All right, that's it. I'm gonna leave it alone, and I'm gonna do one of these solutions. If you're actually like, you're really hurting for something like urgently, you're rushing it, or whatever. Do something about it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was hurting that bad for money, I would immediately just open up, like, my phone, Indeed, start dropping applications. Like, fuck it, I could do, like, I'll calculate my time of the day. Okay, I allot this amount of time during the day. Fuck it, night shift. Give me this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do something about it right now. Like, if you're that worried about it, do something about it. Plain as that. Don't distract yourself with worrying too much and, like, picking up a bottle or like smoking weed. If you do those things, cool. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like whatever. But for me personally, like whenever I used to like always worry and want to distract myself from like the big things, that's exactly what I would do. I wouldn't smoke weed, but I would like drink a fuck ton and like pretend everything was all kumbaya. When in reality, instead of like picking up a bottle or like distracting something else with like something that's important, picking up a bottle, going out to parties, going out to doing all this other bullshit, when in reality I should be, okay, I see the problem, I look at the solutions, or I come up with solutions, okay, put them here, and then don't worry about it. And then I guess you could say you can go and fucking bullshit around, or you can just be calm. You don't even have to do those things. You can just be like, all right, bet. Let me just wait it out. Let me do something beneficial for myself that doesn't, distract me from those things that are coming up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm gonna create this like series of like just Seb Speaks type shit. This is episode 0, I guess, whatever, or episode 1. And this one is pretty much, yeah. Like, if you're worried so much, like, watch this video type shit. But, I mean, like, to be frank with y'all, bro, there's no point in worrying. And if you're that worried about it and, you get sad and you get, like, distracted, you get down, you feel like doing something that you're not supposed to do, talk to somebody. If you need help, too, ask for help. I ain't too proud to beg. TLC reference, stupid ass. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all the same out here, bro. We're all the fucking same out here. Like, dead ass. Everybody knows, it's financial problems, financial stability, how am I going to eat? What clothes am I going to wear? Like, don't be too proud to fucking ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get too proud to ask for help, eventually there won't even be an opportunity for you to ask for help type shit. And that's just how it is, bro. Like, that's how it is. But, it's about 15 minutes. I feel like I'm just going to post this up there on the YouTube. And it is what it is, But, like, maybe I'll add some music to the background. That way you don't fucking hear me just yapping away for, like, 15 minutes. So, yeah. So, to end up this video, right, for the solutions of worrying, step back from the situation. come up with or seek solutions, connect those solutions to the problem at hand. Once you realize, that you have solutions, don't worry because you already solved the problem. Then you just wait. And then the last one, just wait it out. Just wait it out, and that's it. You feel me? Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Like, don't trip, don't trip, chocolate chip. Like, we got it. Don't worry about it. We all gonna make it, bro. I promise. We all gonna make it. You know. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends if you do enjoy this video. Hopefully, y'all listened all the way to the end of me fucking yapping for 16 minutes. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm trying to record some other shit. Like reacting to scary videos or like live streaming with the boys again or the babes. And yeah, I'll fuck with y'all. Peace.